here. Not happening.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA.
Thanks very much. Now,
isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Green, and it's Irving in at the 2 guard. And for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
And the first one drops.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Harris, good. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now, here's Maxey. The pass to Tucker. Harris outside. Lock at 6. Passes it to Embiid from deep. Goes back up. Harris misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Maxey against Irving. Over Maxey. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Outside, Maxey. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. They get the rebound. Here's Harden. And another shot. Missed it, even after all those chances. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irvin's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris passes to Embiid to stop the run. And Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Tucker. The Mavericks making the shot. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Harden the pass to Harris. Another shot. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 4. Powell dishes to Bullock, and that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Mavericks making the shot. On the wing, Harris. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Stolen by Harden. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Hey, you know, people throw shade at Harden's defense. I understand where it comes from, but it's debatable. He's always a league leader in steals, so that speaks to his anticipation and positioning on defense.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination. But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Melton's shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Holiday. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Milton kicks to Niang. Nobody near Milton. No good on the 3. And it's Wood with the ball for the Mavericks. 8-point game. And Holiday throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Milton the pass to Niang. Stripped away. Outside Holiday. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Shoots over McDaniel. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Holiday.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Milton. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Hardy. Just 5 to shoot. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Mavericks lead by 15. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And your Sixers youth.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. Then it's Green. Then there's Doncic. And it's Irving in its shooting guard. Now, here is Irving. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Harris finds Embiid. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And Doncic hits it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Maxey. Over to the wing. Harris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks leading by 21.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been